Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Nanny Faye was featured as the guest star on Chrisley's recent episode of her podcast, The Southern Tea. With the title, Nanny Faye Doesn't Argue with Dummies, the podcast episode was instantly off-putting to a lot of fans of the Chrisley family. Why did Lindsay spell her grandmother's name like that? Did she not know how to spell her grandmother's name properly? Now, Lindsay knew that Chrisley knows best. Fans who follow other members of her family would instantly take issue with the title and description of her podcast. So she decided she needed to address it pretty early on in the episode. Lindsay reminded fans that she was Todd's first child. So, she had the pleasure of being Nanny Faye's favorite grandchild for a glorious 15 months until her brother Kyle was born. Calling attention to the spelling of Nanny Faye's name, Lindsay pointed out that as the first grandchild, she really got the ball running on what their grandmother's nickname is. The fact that they call her Nanny Faye was something Lindsay decided a long time ago, when she was just a kid. Lindsay, however, admits that she's always spelled her name with an I instead of a I, so she would spell it Nanny Faye. Chrisley explains that because she's outnumbered by siblings who started spelling her grandmother's name with a I, that is the name that ended up sticking. Nanny Faye, however, clarified that everyone is spelling her name wrong, as she's always spelled it I instead of E. Nanny notes that it has always been I and will always be I. Lindsay also made it a point to clarify that when her grandmother writes her name on cards or gifts, she always spells it Nanny. Unfortunately for Nanny Faye, fans have been writing her name with a lie for years. Her son Todd spells it with a lie, and so does Julie, Savannah, Chase, and Grayson. So it seems unlikely that fans will start spelling it correctly simply because Lindsay has brought it to everyone's attention. For the most part, however, fans suspect Lindsay just wanted to make sure she didn't catch heat for spelling her grandmother's name wrong when she didn't. Per recent fan chatter, a lot of Chrisley Knows Best fans are overlooking the fact that Julie Chrisley had previously confirmed her guilt a long time ago. What did she say or do that was a confirmation of guilt? Keep reading for the details. In a thread dedicated to whether Todd and Julie deserve an appeal, one fan clued everyone into the fact that Julie admitted she was guilty a long time ago. The individual proceeded to ask why did the couple need a retrial after she admitted her guilt. Now this fan was referring to the day that Julie Chrisley became irate and lashed out before attacking Lindsay. At the time, Julie reportedly because physical with Lindsay. She reportedly put her hands on Lindsay's neck and pushed her into a wall. While the incident was swept under the rug as much as possible, there are multiple interviews buried in the court case that suggest the physical altercation happened. Today it has been learned that Julie Chrisley had just received news that their storage unit was being raided by the Georgia DOR. The fan added that if Julie wasn't guilty of anything and there was nothing to hide in that storage unit, there would have been no reason for her to lash out and attack Lindsay. Unfortunately, because so many fans dislike Lindsay, there have been many to claim Lindsay deserved it, and dug no deeper into what caused the altercation to happen in the first place. Had you heard the story of Julie Chrisley lashing out and attacking Lindsay? Do you recall it being revealed that Todd forced NDAs on everyone to bury the fact that this happened? Does it surprise you that Lindsay was able to get past this and forgive everyone involved? Moreover, do you agree that Julie's reaction was out of guilt? Let us know your answers to these questions down below, and keep coming back for more.